Hello everyone. Today's my topic is cognition. Let's go. We'll discuss about cognition. What is cognition? I think everyone knows about that. Like cognition is related to mainly memory, attention, concentration, and orientation. Let's go. We'll go inside and we'll see what's the cognition. Then coming to see what is cognition. Like cognition is integrated function of human mind that will result in thought and goal directed actions, and it will be acquisition and processing and application in our daily life activities. So then coming to next slide, like cognition, consists of interactive hierarchy. It mainly consists of three things, like primary cognitive capacities, which is coming to orientation, attention, and memory. Next, second one, like higher level thinking abilities, which is like reasoning, concept formation, and problem solving. And the next, like last one, like meta process, which is executive function and self awareness. These are three functions, like three for capacities and abilities of cognition, which is primary cognitive capacities and higher level thinking abilities and meta process. So coming to next slide, which is primary cognitive capabilities. In their orientation is there no. So orientation, what is orientation? Like orientation is awareness of self in relation to person, place, and time. Like we have to ask who is there. Like if caretaker is there, who is them relation to them. What is, where are you in place? We can ask, and time also we can ask. What's the time now? Next, attention. In attention, we have to focus on one object, like mental resources for concentration. If will come in definition, that is deployment of mental resources for concentration. So, next coming to types of attention. There are four types of attention, like first one is sustained attention, selective attention, divided attention, and alternating attention. Then what is sustained attention? Sustained attention is like if you are keeping attention for longer duration in one object, if you are preparing some meal or something, for longer time you are there. If you are studying also, if you are sitting in one place and you are keeping attention for long time, that is sustained attention. Then coming to selective attention. Selective attention is the client have to concentrate on one set of stimuli while ignoring competing stimuli. Like if the client is uh, cooking and ignores the noise from the television. Okay. Then next coming to divided attention. Divided attention is person responds to more than one task at a time. Means in one time, like if a person is doing something like study or something he is doing, then in same time they will do like they will speak in phone, they will talk with phone, they will do drawing, some extra activities they will do. The next is alternating attention. In alternating attention is attention between multiple operation, multiple task. Like whenever they are preparing meal, in that time they will answer the telephone. That is alternating attention. Next coming to memory. What is memory? Like anything in information storage or retrieval, that is memory. Then coming to types of memory. In memory, that is two types, like short term memory and long term memory. In short term memory also other name is there, working memory and immediate memory. Long term memory, that is declarative memory and procedural memory. Again they divided to declarative memory. Declarative memory is two types, like first one like episodic memory and semantic memory. So coming to next slide, which is declarative memory. Declarative memory is like personal information, like and that is declarative memory also two types, episodic memory and semantic memory. In semantic memory, that is knowledge of fact about the world. Like you can ask like recently who is the prime minister of India, anything related to information like to all. And then episodic memory is like knowledge of personal information and event, like you can ask like where you start from, like your first schooling, that you can ask in episodic memory. Then next coming to procedural memory. Procedural memory is like information related to knowing how to do that things. So next slide is higher thinking abilities, which is last of cognitive abilities and capacities. In their higher thinking abilities, there are three things are there. Like first one is problem solving, reasoning, and concept formation. In their problem solving, they're like first to what we have to do. First, identify the problem, then we have to define that problem, then we have to choose the solution, and in that solution we have to select appropriate question, then prepare solution to that question, then we have to get the outcome to desired goals. Then next one is reasoning. Reasoning is conclusion of known or assuming fact, and it make use of sequencing, categorization, and then reduction. Then last one is concept formation. Concept formation is the like analyze the relationship between object and their properties. So coming to last one, meta processing abilities, which is like meta processing educative functions and self awareness. In there, it will contribute to initiation, planning, monitoring, and reflection, self evaluation to cognitive function. Then the executive function is like is coming under some points like volitional behavior, which is like what one needs and wants, that formulating a goals and intentional to act, like in treatment, according to client what they need, according to that only we have to plan the intervention activities. Then next is planning. Like planning, we have to plan according to first we have to plan according to the goals. So next is purposive action. Purposive action, like what is the intention of that activities, why we are giving that activity to client. Yeah, any purpose of that activity is to, any intention, what motive of that activity is to we are giving this activity to client. So next is effective performance. What is the effective of that activity? If we'll give, what's the effective of that? Like it in there, it requires that an individual monitor and self correct while regulating the intensity, speed, and strategies used during the task. So in meta process abilities, there are two types like educative function and self awareness. Educative function already I told. Then next is self awareness. In self awareness, is like process information about the self. Like if you are giving information about self, if anyone is asking, you are giving any information about them, that is self awareness, like self evaluation.